Okay. Sorry about this, guys. I've been playing around with the graphics to try and increase the brightness for you guys. But looks like the settings I make don't make a difference. Okay. Try that, see what that does. Just leave that down there. You can see my mouse moving around. Okay. I've been trying to improve it so that the night time is a lot easier for you guys to see, but don't think there's much I can do. I'll have to do some more playing around. Right. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I need to. So, where were we last time? Anyway, welcome to Satisfactory. What are we? Episode 8. We were playing around with trying to get these set up so that got a good supply. Right, so that looks like it's take this up to 75 just to see what happens here, because we've got a backlog there. Take this to 10, just around 10 per minute. Just to round that off a bit. So we actually need about 50 a minute. So we've got 30, 40, 50. Okay, so yep, that looks like okay. I think what we need to do is somehow mainly to increase our coal production. Yeah, coal production is what we need. That one's full. So we'll go back down here and let's see if we can boost up. I think no, we don't get Mark 4 until next tier. Mark 4 belts. So I've got a 270 belt. 24, 25, 26, 27, so take that up to 30 to 150. See if that helps at all. I'll just see what happens here. Go up the ladder. Can we jump up there? Yep. Let's see if we can take it up just a little bit higher. Okay. Thing is, we need to wait a couple of minutes for it to start having an effect on the up top. I've got Mark 3s all the way along here, haven't we? Yes, we have. So really, we need 180. We've got oh, okay, that's right. Yep, okay. Okay, that's backed up there. Wonder if we can get some coal from somewhere else. Problem was we're still limited with our belt speed. But I could bring some coal in through here. We've got these other coal nodes down here. What are they doing? I don't know if I'm using them, am I? Or am I? I think I might be using them for the power. But what I might be able to do is... Yeah, that's backing up. So what I might do is put a smart splitter over here. Put a smart splitter on here and have how much? I'll put that up to a Mark 3 just so we know the backlog isn't because of belt speed. Don't want to go taking anything off the power, off the off these power things without because if we need to we can well actually we can upgrade those. Where are they? Down here. Yeah, they're Mark 1s. So we can put them up to Mark 2s. If we've got enough to do it. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so we'll just have a look here anyway and see what... That up to 3. That to Mark 3. Go up here. Mark 3 there. Mark 3. What's happening here, these are, because I haven't got enough room in my inventory pockets, so it's just dropping them into these boxes here. Pick them up later. And the reason for that is because I'm getting the reinforced iron plates back from these ones that I'm upgrading. Now are they Mark 1s, so put them up to Mark 2s, and it'll use up some of our problem is we'll get iron plates back for those. How much iron plate have we got? What I can do, make some room in there, is I can go here, get that green power slot that I've got in here, and put that in as a, right, that'll give us another slot. Go over here and we'll change these out for Mark 2s. How much space is it? Cool. So now we'll go and pick up these boxes of shame. Two of them there. I don't know why. Oh, okay. One's from the bottom conveyor. So we'll have to go back and get some encased industrial beams. Ew. Okay. So I'll do that. Actually, we'll go this way. Maybe. So it's all about trying to balance everything out, and I'll just make sure you've got a supply for everything you need. While we're over here, we'll empty out our pockets a bit. Got a few bits and pieces that we don't need. Now, where did I put those flowers? So those flowers were in here. But we want to get rid of that and that. rid of these flowers. And go over here and get rid of the wood, and I think that one was wood. I can't remember which one was which. Yep, that one was wood. Every little bit helps. And I think... oh no. Oh yeah, I'll pop those out. I'll get the encased industrial beams that we need. You guys, a bit of a spoiler here. I think it's the next tier. Get to oil processing. We'll get this thing called a jetpack, and you can actually fly around without cheating. And did we? Yep, we did. That should be more than enough. So instead of having to go all the way down there and all the way along there or whatever, I can just fly straight over to there. Well, it's not as simple as that. We'll just check our coal situation here now, just while we're up here. Yeah, that one was full. Yeah, see, that's not getting enough. How many of... I've got 9 of those. Okay, so I can make 9. I think you need... it could be 1, it could be 2. I can't remember. I'll have a look in a second. See, I can still hear a spitter in there somewhere. Trying to look while I'm running. Oh, you need 2. Ooh. Hold on. What? Do the skin. Smart splitter. Yeah, I need 1 smart splitter per you only need 1 AI limiter for each. Right, that one can go there, that one can go there. So I had 3 portable miners, I think. So I had 2 for that one there, and it gave me 1 back. I must have had 4, I don't know. What, is that going up? No. So this is something that happens occasionally, is when you upgrade it. We're going to upgrade this anyway, so we'll see if that makes a difference. No. When you upgrade the miners, sometimes it doesn't, it kind of right, so how much are we making here? We're making 60 a minute now. I'm just going to go put everything as Mark 3. Don't care. That kind of clogs it when you upgrade the miners. It kind of clogs it up for some reason, and it doesn't. So you've got to take the conveyor lift, take it off, and put it back on. Dismantle it and put it back on. I don't know why it does that, but it does. I'm stuck again. Uh-oh. Got out, okay. So we've got 120 coming out of here, is that right? $260 is 120, and we need times 16 of them. We need 240. So what we will do, so we need another 120. Oh, actually, hold on. No, those two are supplying the bottom. That's right. So it's 128. No, 15 times 8, 120. So we've got enough to supply the bottom row, or the left hand side. Just go upstairs and have a quick look at that. Alright, that's backed up. The main one we need to worry about is the one at the end. Yep, that's cool. That's excellent. Right, okay, so that's good there. Go back down here. Go back to these other two miners. And see if we can get 120 out of one of them. And then we'll send that. We can either do it that way, or we can just send use a smart splitter and send the overflow that way. These should be still Mark 1s. It's a shame it doesn't tell you what it is in here. But we're getting 60 a minute out of that, and possibly 60 a minute out of that one. I think. Yeah, we're getting 60. Right, so let's go, right, listen, just double check it as Mark 1, yep. So if we get this, convert it to a Mark 2, we'll need another. No, we don't want that one. We want the workshop. I'll take another 2 of these. See, we need 4, but as I was saying before, we'll still end up with 1 extra. This one here, I'll put 2 into it, but I'll get 1 back. If you kind of understand what I mean. Now we need to go and get some more steel pipe. So we've still got 2 left. It's kind of confusing in a way. And it's kind of crazy because, like, you know, why not just use 1 when you've already got... I don't know. Well, we've got to back up here anyway, so... Well, yeah, we're going to be using steel pipes for the... I think. There's something we're going to be using steel pipe for, I'm pretty sure of it. I just can't remember what. Right, so that's going to be giving me 120 there. So what I'll do is I'll put the smart splitter in here. What I could do is I could just send that there, this one here, straight to there. But I would rather make sure I've got enough for the power, which is more important. Oh, see light coming through the... That's weird. Never noticed that before. I think we've got some downstairs here somewhere. Can I jump over that? Whee! This planet definitely has low gravity. Lower than I'm used to on Earth. Nope. Nope. So we've got to go upstairs and get some. Trying to think what the name of the planet is. AB something or other. Right. I might do... I'll grab a couple of those. I might possibly download a mod that has signs, and you put signs up for your different items. So you can find them a lot quicker. What were we doing? We were putting a smart splitter over here. And then we're going to send that somehow over that way. I say somehow. Smart splitter there. Configure that, go center output, any and right output will be overflow. So the way it works is that's the input there. So you're facing that way. So the center, left is that way, right is that way. Boom, boom, boom. I want that. I need more. I need to stay on the ramp too. So we'll have to put a merger. I could replace the other splitter up here as well. But we need to put a merger in where? That's the coal at the top. So what we'll do is we'll go here and we'll put that there. It doesn't matter which way these ones face, as long as the top one is facing the correct way. And we'll take that off and take that off, and we'll put that to there, that to there, and we'll put a hole in the wall here, and put that there, face it the right direction, and run that from there to there, and this splitter, nope, this splitter here, it's not a, it's just a standard splitter, isn't it? I don't guess it really matters. I could, yeah, I will. I'll swap it for a smart splitter. And smart splitter, and that will go here, and that's the input and it faces that way. So once again it'll be the same. Center output be any, and it'll be the right output will be the overflow. See if we can get rid of some of this coal. I'm going to set these up to, and I'll leave them as they are for now, until we get everything sorted out. Right. So we need that going to there, that coming through to here, and that going up to there. And then we need to go out here and bring the conveyor lift down from the coal. Yep, that's what I thought. It's going to be coming down here. So I'll go back up here. Go up to a little wee platform that we built. I'm glad we didn't get rid of it. That was a good thinking, wasn't it? Where is it? It's up here. Oh. Get to it from here, can't I? That's right. What's that? is that? Oh. Supposed to be iron coming out of there. Why have we not got iron? It's coming from down there somewhere. Which way is this belt going? It's going this way. I wonder if I've cut the power to it. Right, okay, so where is that hole? Here, is it? I wonder if I can climb up on this thing here a little bit. Oh, okay, right. So what we'll do is we'll cut this out. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Maybe. Maybe not. That's what we come up here for originally, isn't it? To get some steel beams, because we was running out. Problem is I don't know if we're going to have any spare. Going to need a lot more than that. A lot more than that. So what I'll do is I'll just cut this for now, and it can just go straight into the storage. Did I... I need to go the other way. See, I like to have overflow for these things, so that I've got a supply of them if I need them. We're coming into dark time again. We'll fix this conveyor belt problem in a minute. With that iron. Right, so if I put that there, yep, that's what I thought was going to be a problem. I might be able to go over the top of it or something like that. Right, so I'll see if I can take this all the way down there. I can figure that out later on. What height I need, I can... Ooh, don't go too far. Now I'm just looking at the oh, that might be about right, that'll do. Oh, no, I'll bring it down a level. Okay, so we've got, I don't know. I don't know. 8. We connect that onto there and we'll bring that to there. I think that might be the problem there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Gonna have belts running all over the place here. So I need to come on this side of the iron miner. So we'll just bring it straight up here. And we'll bring it out to about here. Yeah. That's what I thought I was going to run out. What's an easy way of getting up here? There is none. I could just build a ramp or something like that. Actually, you know what we can do, just for now, is we can make it a Mark II. And we can upgrade it a bit later. Maybe there. Hell yeah. Up here, maybe. Close enough. I think it's this one we've got to kind of follow. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay, so we'll bring it through to here. Come around here and see what we're going to no, we're cool. Oops, I was going to twist that a little bit, but never mind. Oh, I'm not quite going to reach there. Spaghetti belts. We should have coal coming down there. Yep, cool. Right. Now we'll go up and see if we can figure out what this... Ooh, oh. I'm not used to a microphone being in the way. See if we can figure out what we're doing with this other... I'll go this way. Gotta find our ramp, our walkway. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go convert that to Mark II for now. This might look a little bit weird. Is it that line? I'm sure it's that one. No, it's not. It's that line there. Okay. So we'll just take it up one notch. Bring it around here. that'll avoid having to put it through that rock. Mark 2, Mark 2 lift. That looks like it might be Mark 2 lift already. No, it's a Mark 3. I might put it, oh, it goes down here. Okay. In that case, we will make it a Mark 2. And we'll put Mark 2 on here as well. That's a Mark 2. That's a Mark 2. Yep, I've got the right one because it's now. So what is that making? That's making... That is doing iron rods. Or our... Yeah, pretty much backed up anyway, so that's not too bad. Cool. Now, I'll go and put Mark 2s on. Actually, no, we'll leave that for now, because that's not really important. There is a mod called Permaday, which enables you to have set the time at any time that you want, and it permanently makes it that time. So you know what a lot of streamers and that do is they'll set it for like midday type thing, or the equivalent of midday. I tried installing that once. Still looks like we're not getting enough coal. Unless we've got a backup here. That's Mark 3, that's Mark 3. Climb this ladder and see what's happening here. We've got nothing coming out there. I'm sure I set that for... It's the left I want. Got to think about what you're doing. That's more like it. Yes, we're only getting 120 from that. But we need 90. 180 would be nice. This should start to increase. We'll go and have a look at our iron situation downstairs in the truck station. See what that's doing. And then we'll look to upgrade. We need to go down here, don't we? Yep, that's looking very good. So it looks like that single truck on its own is going to keep the supply up. I could take the roadway there, but I don't want to get in the way of the other truck coming towards us. Airborne. Not done too bad. I think. So he's just emptied out. He's just taken a load. We'll see how much he's left, how much he should have filled that other one up. This way. Yeah, this mod Permaday, I've tried it a couple of times, but I found what tends to happen is your berries and nuts and stuff like that, they grow back every 3 game days. So that should be pretty much full. No. Okay. I don't know. I think it'll, right, we want to check this iron thing out, don't we? And what I found is that we need to put these as Mark 3s. We don't really need to, but I want to. And then upgrade. I'll upgrade the other iron one to a Mark 2. Is that kind of flashing? Clipping? Maybe, maybe not. I might just have enough, maybe. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. Right, so I've got the overflow from there coming through to here. And we want Mark II belts on here. Here. Here and yeah, and that's got to go up to Mark II lift and a Mark II lift there. That's a Mark III, so that's cool. That there can go up to Mark II. Oh, hold on, that's copper. Let's take that out of there. Let's try this again. Don't know how that's... I'm hoping that's copper. They can go up to Mark II. Not to, yeah, it would probably help to have Mark II on the copper, I suppose. Now, go along here and see what we've got on all of these. So it's Mark II. I think I made that a Mark II, didn't I? That looks like a Mark III. That's a Mark III. Mark III going down there. Mark II going down there. Mark II along there. Mark II there. Can't see what that is, so we'll just get a Mark II and see what that does. That's cool. Mark II. That's a Mark II, so we'll put that in there. Mark III, Mark III. I don't know what half these are used for, but I don't know which one's which. So sometimes it's just as easy just to put everything as Mark III or something like that, so that, you know, your highest belt, so that you know you're getting it. Mark II, Mark I's will be fine on those. Mark I will be fine on that. Mark II on that. This is we get the autosave. And we'll put Mark II on that one as well. Yeah, so I'll get to this thing about Permaday. Yeah, so your nuts and berries grow back every 3 game days. And what I found, or what I've found in the past, it may have been fixed, I don't know. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We've now got overflow on that and that. So that means we can increase something here. Oh, well, we've got, right, okay. So I'll take that up to 100%. You can either tap it in like that, or you can go like that and just use a slider, and that'll take it up to 100 as well. But if you're going to tap it in, you've got to remember to press enter. Like if I go 50, and then just exit. Oops, exit. Try that again. 50, and then exit. No. Escape. And I go back in here, it's still 100. So you need, anytime you put something into one of these fields, you always need to press enter. Oh, get this right, 50. You always need to press enter to confirm, or to whatever. Right. Yeah, so what I found was with the Permaday mod, it's not getting a steel beam because I haven't got it coming through, was that because it was permanent daytime, the day-night cycle wasn't happening, and I found that my berries and nuts were not growing back. And as you've seen, I really rely on those berries and nuts. I don't know that anyone else actually had that issue. I don't know, it might have been just me. Right, so we need 50 per minute, and we are now making 60 a minute. That's good. It's maybe not quite as good as I'd like. just not quite backflowing. It's not really backing up a hang of a lot. I won't make these Mark IIs, just... What's that? That's Mark III, that's cool. Because those are Mark IIs anyway. Mark III, Mark II. I'll see what I've got. Yep. So we'll just go and grab some, grab some more from over here. Let's grab one stack. Once that starts to kind of back up a little bit, then I'll so I haven't really tried it recently, that permit mod, but I kind of like to have that day-night cycle. It's just, I just like to have it. Game doesn't quite seem natural otherwise. So we'll just upgrade these just to make it a little bit quicker. Mark II and Mark II on those. Yeah, that'll be a bit better. Everything will just flow a lot quicker. So it's like this here will fill up. So I think that will do us for now on that. We've got... I think we could possibly upgrade it a bit more and go add another one of these, and but we've got an overflow at the moment of 10 per minute, so I think that's sufficient. But I just want enough in here to fill these two up and get a bit of a backflow on the belts. So then we should have enough there. So we'll make that a Mark III, and that goes through to here. So I think the next thing we need to do is go back to the hub and see what our next stage is. I think we may need some of these. I'm not sure, I can't remember, but if we do, we'll come back for them. I think everything's looking reasonably okay for now. But having said that, we will definitely be expanding this. And I think what we'll possibly end up doing is transferring this row here up the top so that we can expand this out. And then more than likely that will go on top of that. And we'll possibly find... yeah, we'll be possibly modifying that over there as well. because once we get to the next tier, it's going to get a lot more dicey. A lot more, and it's going to be a lot more fun. Where's our truck down there? Can we get down there with it? No, this is going to hurt. Oh, only half. That's not too bad. Right, where's our other truck? I think we can get across here without. My driving skills in real life are a lot better than this. You wouldn't believe it, but I'm actually a professional driver. Spent 4 years driving trucks in America. I was doing interstate work, or those that are familiar with the term, over the road. I was a company driver. I think I worked for two different companies while I was over there. And I also done. Okay, so what I'm going to do, take note that I've taken those nuts, and you've seen that they have been growing back. So what I'll do, what about this berry? Is that right? This berry's ripe as well, so I'll take that as well. Hypertubes efficiency checker. I think what we'll do, all it needs is concrete. Okay. We'll start preparing for the space elevator upgrade. And that is going to be fun. I don't think Ada says anything for that one because it's a mod. Oh, not too bad. 9 minutes. So we need 500 smart plating, which won't be a problem. 500 of those. See, this is where we start running into fun, because we need the encased, oh no, we need the steel beams to do the versatile framework, and they are 12 to 1, so we're going to need 500 times 12, going to need 6,000 of those, which is going to be, what did I say? 6,000. I think they stack in 200, so we're going to need 30 stacks of those. That's what we haven't done. We need to do stators. Right, so what I might do is I might, what's that take? Right, that can be done over the other side because we've got the modular frames and the steel both on at the same factory, so that works out good. And that there we can do over this side because we've got the rotors and the so what we could possibly do, how much room have we got here? You've got a little bit of room. So the idea of these inputs here is so that you can plug it in direct. What I might do is I might make use of that. Right, so can I jump up here? Right, so we need one assembler here. One assembler there. One assembler there. Put that into there. Put that into there. I know that one's not quite straight, but that's because this here's not quite. Doesn't matter though. Now we put jump up here, and we put we'll just use normal. Right, so that's there. Can I get these to line up? No, I can't. Okay, so I'll put that here. See if I can get that to go in there. No, I can't. I'm going to need to go back a bit further. So what you can do is you can actually hook it up so that for example, we've got, I'll get rid of that. I don't need that. We've got the rotors and the reinforced iron plate up there, so we can make a factory, have a branch making these smart plating, and then we can have some way of putting that directly into here. But what I like to do at this point, the game at least, is just do it like this so that I feed it manually into the into these here, because otherwise what happens is you end up making a boatload that you don't need. It's, I think like right, yeah, I'll put that there. I'll that there. I think the next space elevator thing, you'll probably need these versatile frameworks to make something else that's further advanced. But I think we'll deal with that when we get to it. Now, we need to find some power, so we should have somewhere along here. Yep, we've got that there. So what we'll do is we'll get that, bring that down to here, and it can go, snap, slap that in the middle here, at 1, 2, and 3. Right, so where should we start? We'll start with those because they're closer. So we need 500 of each. So we'll also have to keep a track of the day-night cycle. Keep track of how many nights go by. Oh, hold on, I don't know if we've got... Right, so we need 500. What we need to do is we need to make some room in our pockets. Yeah, I want to keep track of the nights so that and I'm going to count three nights from now. Right, this can be my temporary storage. I need 500 of those anyway. Oh, actually what I'll do is I'll keep those in there. And that copper can go into here. Right. No, I don't want to deal with that right now. We'll get this sorted out first. Yeah, I want to track 3 nights to see whether those 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I don't remember whether we've got no, the reinforced plates are over the other side, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay, so we'll need to... Right, let's make a list here. Go back to... We'll go back to here. Okay, so we need 500. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go over here, not that one. That's where I was trying to make the... I'll just open up Notepad briefly. And... 500. RIP. $500 modular frames. 500 mod frame. And 500 times 12 was 6,000 on it. 6,000 steel beam. Um, 100 status. And copper cable. 20 times 100, so 2,000. Is that right? 20. Yeah, it must be. 2,000 cable. Right, so I'll just put that down there for a second. Put this over here, clear that. We'll make the stators. What we'll do is we'll collect the stuff we need for the first two, and then we'll make the stators and start collecting them. Because the stators aren't going to take the one, what is it, the automated wiring, I think it is, isn't going to take long to make, because they're 2.5 per minute, so they're only going to take, you need 100 of those, so well, less than an hour. Yeah, well, just over an hour. Right, so we need, bring this back, and I'll put that over on this screen here for now. 500 reinforced iron plates. Which are downstairs. But we need 600 steel beam, which we probably don't have yet. Not quite. Modular frames are going to be downstairs, I think. Yeah, because this is all steel. So we'll get these done. $500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Reinforced iron plate. That's this one here. One, two, three, 4, 5. Now we'll just go up and we'll wait for the steel beam. So that's only like half a stack away, so shouldn't be too long. We're going to need another 100. Might be a few minutes. What do we need? 600. So it's getting close. Alright, so while waiting for that, actually, you know what we could do? Yeah, there's 600. That saves waiting. I think I've got everything now for the first two at least. I think it's almost about time we had some fun. All work and no play makes self a sad boy. I just need to make sure I put these in the right place. Ooh, I need to put a ramp up there or extend that out. Right, this one here is reinforced iron plate and rotor. So reinforced iron plate and rotors. I don't want the power pole. Modular frame and steel beam. Modular frame and steel beam. So that there is 2 per minute. Let's double check this. 2 per minute. We could speed it up. In fact, we probably will end up doing that. So 2 per minute, so that's we'll say 1 every 30 seconds, so that's going to take about a quarter of an hour. And they are 5 per minute, so it's going to take just over an hour. I don't know. Okay, we are approaching night number 1. I'll I'll get rid of these two little wee dash dot things. Status. We need okay, we've got the problem is the next stage is going to be motors. I think it's motors, heavy modular frames and computers. I'll tell you what, when we get to computers, that is going to be a lot of fun. But I know one of the next items on the list is going to be making motors. The motors are combine your rotors and your stators. We've got the rotors being made over here. And so I'd like to have motors made over this side. But the problem is that the stators require steel pipe. Which means we're going to have to either, we've already got copper over the other side. And either way, we're going to have to transport something. If I want to make, well, either way, right, I'm going to go into cheat mode here for a second. Right. Our rotors have been made there. And what I'd like to do is, I think our copper wire is there. I don't know what you guys can see. I'll just bring myself up to date here. You can kind of see what I'm looking at. Hold on, get rid of that. Yeah. Right. So what I would probably do is put another assembler like that down here. Combine the wire and the steel pipe to make the stators, and then I'll get the stators and the rotors and bring them over to here, and I'll have another assembler in the middle making the motors. And that's what I'd like to do if I had it over this side. Now we go over here. And it's a lot more complicated because I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't know where I'm going to put it. We've got a steel pipe there, so I could put another assembler down here in line with that one there, in the middle here. Somehow bring our wire, which is being used downstairs. Bring our wire, it's been used down here, bring the wire up to here, and I could probably bring that up through a hole in the wall there and bring it down here without too much of a problem. And then transfer the stators over to there to make the motors. But I think, in a way, I would rather move the steel pipe over to here. The question is, how do I move it? Do I use at that level there? Okay, so what I could do is put another truck station out here. No. Put a truck station up here and run a truck down here, along here, down to there, and the truck can go along here with a truck station somewhere around here. That's getting very dark. But I still think you guys should be able to make it out. What do I just want to belt it? If I was to put a truck station in here, do it by truck, what I'd probably be inclined to do is put the truck station in here, at this level here, run an extra 2 on the outside here, crossing over here, and run another 2 down here, and then it would go up there, or along here a bit, and then go up to the truck station here. That way, that leaves that path there, this existing path, open for me to travel myself if I need to. But then all that will have to be relocated later on as we progress. But then as we progress further, once we get trains, yes, there's trains in this game as well, once we get the trains, then things are going to start getting transported by trains a lot more. Right, so let's work on what should we do first? We'll do our hypertubes first. Yes, we're going to have some fun. No, let's get the... how much time have we got left? It's still got over 2 hours. Oh, by the way, if you are using fly mode, if you are using the mod, or if you want to consider using the mod, make sure before you exit fly mode and go fly, before you do that, make sure you're close to the ground. Otherwise you are going to end up falling from a great height and you will more than likely do some damage. Having said that, you know that you've got the Blade runners, you're not necessarily going to die, but right, let's look at this. We need 300 steel pipe. We've got 300 steel pipe. We need 50. We've got 50 of those. We need 300. We've got everything we need. Brilliant. That, and that.
Milestone reached. Fixit Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport. Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard work as you soar through incredibly tight turns. Build them today. Note: Fixit Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this product.
Hear that, guys? Fixit Incorporated is not responsible for stupidity. Paraphrased. Right. So, where are we going to start these hypertubes? I think because I am down here, I am going to run a hypertube. It's under transportation, by the way. And you've got your hypertube, your entrance, and your support. And they are stackable. Okay. Okay, we can make a few of those. That's cool. We may need some more of that. So, right. What we'll do is we'll start down here. And we'll put something that's reasonably centrally located. So we'll go up the top here. Make it so it comes in here. We don't necessarily need that walkway, whatever it was there for. I think that was just there when I was measuring stuff out, wasn't it? We can get rid of the rest of that later. Right, so I'll put a put that there. Now you'll see need a hypertube entrance on there, and it does need power, so we'll need to run a cable. Too long? So I'll put one there, and I'll put that there. Not there. Try that again. What have I done here? Oh, I've deleted the entrance, that's what I've done. Right. These can be fun. Can I just put one down like this? Right, so that's powered. Not going to work. Okay, so we'll just put that there. Put the entrance on it. Maybe you need to put a tube on it for it to work. So we'll just go to here. Yep, that. You need to put a tube on it. Oops. Actually, we'll line this up a bit better. We'll put it here. So, without the entrance, it's just a tube. It doesn't do nothing. So you need the entrance on there. Right, so let's see how far it shoots us. Oh! Let's try that again. About just over one tile. Put another one there. This to here. Get the entrance. Put an entrance on there. And we'll power that. A bit further. Okay, let's go. Oh, have we got the track graph here? No, track is downstairs. Okay, we'll go for a run. I've seen people make these so it transports them halfway across the world. You can see from here to those big trees there. You go about this distance again twice and you end up in a grassy field. Well, no you don't. You end up the same level as a grassy field, the same parallel type thing. Ooh. mouse right where my ear. It's what happens when you're trying to do two things at once and you're not looking at your game. Right, just want to have a drink. I really need to get a decent microphone that I don't have to sit right in front of my face. This one I could I think we need steel pipes too, don't we? Yeah, we do. So I'll grab a couple of stacks of those. I'll say a couple of stacks. I use that term loosely, very loosely. That'll do. How much concrete have I got? Not enough to do what I want to do. Ideally what I'd like with a microphone is something that kind of hangs, like, is above my head and points kind of downwards type thing. I want that level there. Too bad. What I'll do is I'll make that fiber tube that comes down. Yeah, you know, so it's not right in front of me because like we're sitting right in front of me. I can't really see the keyboard, and I really need to be able to see the keyboard. Right, it's going to come down here. Okay, where is it? There. Oh no, this is about right. That'll be okay. So we'll connect that onto there, and we'll connect that up to. Once again, you can change your different build modes. I have no idea what half of them do. Now I want to come out to, where do I want to put it? That's the question. I might put it, right, where's the, that's there. It's this one here, and I think I'm on that line there. I'm on that line there, so if I put this here, lift that up, I want to use this here. And bring that down here to there. And I should have a power wire, but I can't see it. Yeah, there's one right there. What that connects to. I need to put that on there first. So what I like to do is I like to lift them up a bit like that so that if I'm walking past them like this, I don't get sucked into it. Because if you have them right down on the ground, or on, just on one of these things here, you walk past it and it sucks you in. I like to have it there, you know, so all you gotta do is just jump up like that. And you're in. Nyong. So now, if we need to put a hypertube entrance on that one. Take that off there and we'll put that to there. From that one and one to that one. Okay. I'm not going to bother playing around with it. I'm no good at that sort of thing. Right, so now what I'll do is I'll run one. One, two, three, four. That should be about enough. One, two, three, four, five, six. I think it's about 7. I'll measure it out. Oh, careful. Maybe it's more like 12 or something. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so it's going to be turning the corner there. Let's see how that looks. I might bring them closer together. No, I think that looks good. That's a nice little wee curve. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I might just leave it there. Yeah, and we'll put our hypertube entrance on there. And we'll find some power somewhere. I have to bring it from down here. So that power pole is going to come in handy after all. Too long. Put that power pole there. Can we put it here? No. Put it here. What button do I want? I want that one. Now, let's connect these up. 1. So you can tell whether you're connected to the next one by the beep. No, need to put an entrance on there first. Right, so now we go. Right, give me a second while we do this. I'll just grab my phone. Go here and go on to there. Right, let's do a time. So from here, we'll start. We'll run all the way along here. See how long it takes us. Yes, we might do another test as well. That's 30 seconds. And stop. Say approximately 45 seconds. Reset that. And get ready to jump and seven, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 20, 25. I'll say about 25 seconds. Right, I'm going to try. Some say you get further by doing a run and jump. You get there quicker. So let's try it. I've always wanted to try this. This is probably not the most accurate test, but give us a bit of an idea. It kind of almost seems faster to me. Mm, 35 seconds. 40. Almost on par. Right. But this is definitely pretty much almost 2 times quicker. Or half the time. So now we've got that started. So let's make a start on our. When I said it's time for some fun, that's not the fun I was actually thinking of, to be honest. Right, so I want to go here. Where's our thing? Is on this line here. So we'll put an assembler here. And an assembler here. Get them in line. A splitter. I'll spin it round. Goes into to me. Yep. Now, I'll put a splitter here. I'll actually bring it out to here. bring this out one more if I can. Yep. And that can go straight into there. And what I'll do is I'll put one of these here. And I'll bring that round here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that there. That there. And we'll put our truck station down here. Oops, didn't want to go there. Not sure what size the truck station is going to be. But we need to give it room to move as well. And we need to watch out for... Yeah, I may need to turn that around. We'll find out in time. Right, so the truck station will be going here. Put it that way. I want to put it over this side here. Move it over a bit more. Out there. I have to get some coal. Or something to power it to run. Wonder if we could. How are we going to do this? I need something for fuel. Could we maybe run? As I was saying about the one over the other side, it's not going to take a hang of a lot in the way of fuel. So what we could maybe do is put a splitter here. Bring this up to here. We need to go over here, I think. So I'll bring it from the other side. I could just move the truck station so it's more, that thing's more centered, but we'll just do it this way. Can't afford. Can I afford a Mark 1? Technically all we need is a Mark 1. because it's definitely not going to use more than 60 a minute. Oh, God, wait till the end of that. Then we'll go to here. Take that off because I don't like those things. And we need power for that as well, so we've got that power right there, so we can connect that up to there straight away. And then this is going to be unload the truck. That's the output. And it's going to go here. I'm just using Mark 1s for now, just to lay it out. Look at that. And I want to go up so that 1, 2, 3. So it's going that way, so I've got to go from there to here. I need to see how high that's going to be. 1, 2, 3. 3 or 4? 3. One, 2, 3. So we'll take that top one off, and then we'll put that can go there. Take that and that and that. Is it going to reach from there to there? What do you think? Of course it's going to be too long. One, 2, 3. These Right, so that's that set up. It's all powered. So that coal should go into the fuel. Filling up eventually. So now we'll go zapping along here. No. No, no, no. Right, so the truck's got plenty of room to come in here, turn around here, and then go back. So I'm going to use these two here. So that can go that way, and we'll go that way one, and we'll just keep going along here until we run into the other one. It's okay, I'm getting reflections on my phone. I've got the phone sitting and it's on the desk, and it's the screen, the monitor's reflecting on the screen of the phone. I'm just going to have to move it. It's going to bug me. Okay, so remember I said that the truck would go along here and then I'll take it along here. I was lying. It's going along here. So what I'll do is I'll go along here. Now you can use a crouch, which is a C. C? No, normally it would be C, but I've changed it. Right, I want to go up there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put another hypertube from here coming down to here. Or I could put it, yeah, I might put it up here actually. I'll put a hypertube going from here up to there. So we'll set that up. And it'll go here. Put a hypertube entrance on there. Can I get up there? Yeah, I can get up there. And it was there. Hypertube entrance on there. And then get that and run that from there down to there. Now I need to get power, so I'll go, I should have, yep, that one there. So I'll put a there and we'll go there. Run that down to a power pole here. And that can just run straight across to, no I can't. I'll put it here. No, it's not going to be the right place. It needs to go here. Then we'll run that from there up to there. And just for symmetry's sake, there. Now, even though you'll see that one there is not powered, so even though that bottom one's not powered, we can still go through because this top one's powered. As long as the one you're going through is powered. Ooh. Take that off and we'll run that from there down to there. There, so now so what do we need? We need to run our truck station. Wonder if no, that's gonna be a pain. So we'll go out here, say 3, and then go along here. So it's going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from there. So it's going to go here, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll go that there. Go 2 that way. And go this way until we run into there. And we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll go here. Go across here until we run into there, and then run that until we run into the other one. Oh, wrong button. Try that again. You know, I'm just wondering. Yeah, we will. I'll do that. I'll do that. Just fill this in. Why not? Makes it look a little bit. We don't have. I think they're these ones are skinny ones. Right. So where is it? Here. So I want the truck station probably actually to come. See, I want to come here with this. Yeah, here's 6. Because I want room for the truck to, so the truck station can go maybe about here. Cables. Can't be bothered running all the way back to get them. So I'll make a stack of cables here. Or a couple of stacks. We've got the extra wire, so I'll do. Transportation. Truck station. Go this way. Now it needs enough room. Right, okay, so where is that? That's the, so I'm going to try and line it up this time. So that's the entrance. We'll go here and then we'll go and have a look and see how that looks. No, maybe need to come back a bit further. So we're on to night 2, by the way. I'll bring it all the way back to here. I'll do. Then we'll run that straight into there. And I need to get power for it. Oh, so what I'll do is I'll just go from here. I don't know how that light keeps turning itself off. We don't need fuel here. That's lighting it because we've got fuel at the other end. So I'm going to have to mute you for a second, guys. Right, okay, I've got to make a phone call again. So what I might do is I'll just pause the stream here. There is a way of pausing it somewhere, isn't there? Look here. Pause. No, that just pauses that. How far through are we? Yeah, I might just end it here and we'll do a part 2 in about half an hour. So I'll just say thanks for watching this portion and we'll be back soon.